Hi guys! Welcome sa enginerdmath channel. Sa video na to ay tuturo ko sa inyo ang implicit differentiation. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. Okay, so this time, ang ituturo ko naman sa inyo ay implicit differentiation. So, kasi so far, yung mga nadi-discuss nating differentiation is explicit. Meaning, meron tayong y or function of x na nakasolve yung y explicitly in terms of x, right? So, kaya, pwede nating mahanap yung derivative ng y o f of x explicitly. Pero kapag implicit differentiation naman kasi, sabi, when in an equation, the dependent variable, say y, cannot be solved explicitly in terms of the independent variable, say x, we can find the derivative of y with respect to x or dy over dx by implicit differentiation. So, minsan kasi, meron tayong equation na kung saan hindi natin pwedeng masolve yung y explicitly in terms of x. Mahirap. For example, x cubed y cubed plus xy squared equals 1 plus xy. So, hindi natin to pwede ma-solve explicitly for y in terms of x, right? Kasi magkakaiba yung exponent ng y natin, right? So, ang gagawin natin ngayon dito is implicit differentiation. So, when we say daw na meron tayong dependent variable na y at yung independent variable na x, pag hinanap natin yung dy over dx, given nga na meron tayong ganitong uri ng equation, pwede nating mahanap yung derivative na to by implicit differentiation. So ngayon, ituturo ko sa inyo kung ano ba yung process ng paghanap ng derivatives using implicit differentiation. So mag-solve tayo ng example para mas ma-illustrate ko. Okay? So find dy over dx through implicit differentiation. For the first one, we have 3x to the 4th y squared minus 7xy cubed equals 4 minus 8y. So, take note dy over dx, meaning with respect to x yung ating differentiation. Kasi kapag nag-implicit differentiation tayo, kino-consider natin kung saan nakarespect yung pag-derivative. So, for example, kapag nag-derivative tayo ng y, lalagyan natin lagi, after nating mahanap yung derivatives na yon, ng dy over dx kapag y. Pero kapag x yung nini-differentiate natin, hindi natin lalagyan ng dy over dx kasi naka with respect sa x yung ating pagdiderivative. Okay, so sige, illustrate natin. So kapag given tayo ng ganitong uri ng equation, apply nga natin yung implicit differentiation. So pwede natin hanapin yung derivatives ng both sides of the equation. So dito muna tayo sa left side. So, magsisimula tayo mag-differentiate dito sa 3x to the 4th y squared. So, mapapansin nyo, meron siyang constant. Pwede nating igilid yan, right, kapag nandiderivative tayo. So, parang, ang derivative na lang natin is itong x to the 4th y squared multiply dito sa constant. So, pag hinanap natin yung derivative ng x to the 4th y squared, product rule, right, kasi multiplication. So, let's say, copy ko muna tong x to the 4th. Okay? Then, derivative nitong y squared. So, apply lang din natin yung formula for the derivatives na natutunan natin sa mga videos ko. So, sa derivative ng y squared is apply lang natin yung power rule, right? So, therefore, we have 2y. And then, sabi ko nga, dahil y variable yung diniderivative natin, lalagyan natin ng dy over dx. Okay? Then, plus, this time, ang ikakopy ko naman is itong second function na y squared at derivative natin yung first function na x to the 4th. So, power rule lang din ulit yung gagamitin natin. So, we have times 4x cubed. Okay? Then, minus, dito naman sa 7xy to the cube. So, si 7, constant lang din ulit. Igigilid ko muna. Then, derivative natin itong xy cube. So, diba itong xy cube is a product ulit. So, apply ulit natin yung product rule. So, let's say, copy ko muna si x times derivative ni y cube. Power rule ulit, we have 3y squared. Then, dahil y yung diniderivative nating variable, therefore, meron dapat tayong dy over dx. Okay? Then, plus, this time, copy naman si y cubed, then derivative natin yung x. Anong derivative ng x? 1. So, we have times 1. So, walang dy over dx kasi x variable yung ating diniderivative. Okay? Then, equal. So, dito naman sa right side, differentiate din natin. So, anong derivative ng 4? Constant, 0. Okay? Minus 8y. So, we have, derivative ng 8y is what? 8 times 1. Right? Kasi derivative ng y is 1. Kaso, dahil y yung derivative natin na variable, dapat meron tayong dy over dx. Okay? So, ngayon, ang next step is i-gather natin yung lahat ng may mga dy over dx na term. Let's say sa left side. Okay, so simplify muna natin ha. So, ito magiging pag distribute 6x to the 4th y dy over dx plus 4x cubed y squared. Then, ito we have distribute si negative 7, negative 21xy squared dy over dx. Then, distribute sa y cube, we have negative 7y cube. Equals, so simplify natin yung right side, 0 minus 8 dy over dx. So, negative 8 dy over dx. So, sabi ko nga, i-isolate natin yung may mga dy over dx na nakamultiply na term dito sa left side. So, transpose ko to, tapos yung mga wala sa left side, lipat ko dito. So, magiging 6x to the 4th y dy over dx, then minus 21xy squared dy over dx, then itong negative 8 dy over dx, magiging positive 8 dy over dx, and transpose natin. And then, transpose natin itong negative 7y cube sa kabila, so magiging positive 7y cube. And then itong 4x cube y squared sa kabila, magiging negative 4x cube y squared. O, may nakalimutan pala ako. Nakalimutan kong i-distribute itong 3 sa y squared 4x cube. So, dapat ito ay 12. So, 12. And then, ito dapat ay 12. Okay? Now, i-factor out natin itong dy over dx. So, dy over dx times 6x to the 4th y minus 21xy squared plus 8 equals 7y cubed minus 12x cubed y squared. So, dividing both sides by this expression, yung 6x to the 4th y minus 21xy squared plus 8, maka-cancel dito sa left side. So, matitira is dy over dx equals, so 7y cubed minus 12x cubed y squared over yung dinivide natin na 6x to the 4th y minus 21xy squared plus 8. So, therefore, ito na yung final answer natin. Nahanap na natin yung dy over dx, which is 7y cubed minus 12x cubed y squared over 6x to the 4th y minus 21xy squared plus 8. Okay? Next, we have x plus y quantity squared minus x minus y quantity squared equals x to the 4th plus y to the 4th. Okay, so hanapin daw uli natin yung dy over dx. So differentiate uli natin both sides of the equation. So, dito muna tayo sa left side. So, dito tayo sa derivative ng x plus y quantity squared. So, chain rule. Kasi meron tayong expression na naka-raise sa second power. So, power formula muna. So, 2 times x plus y. Then, bawasan natin ng 1 yung exponent. So, magiging 1 na lang or kahit hindi ko na isulat. Then, derivative pa ng loob. Chain rule nga. So, derivative ng x plus y. So, si x muna, derivative niya is 1. Walang dy over dx na nakamultiply kasi x variable tayo. Okay? Plus, derivative ni y is 1. So, this time, dapat meron tayong dy over dx kasi y variable yung dinidifferentiate natin. Okay? Then, next, minus, ito naman, x minus y quantity squared. Chain rule uli. So, ito munang power rule. 2 times x minus y, then raised to 1. Kasi 2 minus 1 or 1. So, hindi ko na isusulat. Then, derivative ng loob. So, anong derivative ng x minus y? 1 minus 1 times dy over dx. Okay? Equals. Derivative ng x to the 4th, power rule uli, 4x cubed. Walang dy over dx kasi x yung dinidifferentiate natin. Then lastly, derivative ni y to the fourth is 4y cubed. Dapat may dy over dx kasi y yung dinidifferentiate natin. So, distribute lang natin to. Magiging 2x plus y plus 2x plus y dy over dx. Then, distribute din natin. Magiging negative 2x minus y plus 2x minus y dy over dx equals 4x cubed plus 4y cubed dy over dx. Okay, so tulad ulit dun sa first example, isolate natin yung may mga dy over dx dito sa left na lang. So, tatranspose ko to dito. Tapos, yung mga walang dy over dx sa left, lilipat ko sa right. So, magiging 2 times x plus y dy over dx plus 2 times x minus y dy over dx. Tapos, itong itatranspose natin na negative 4y cubed dy over dx. Equals yung naiwan sa right na 4x cubed. Tapos, yung mga itatranspose natin. So, itong negative 2x plus y and then itong positive 2x minus y. So, factor out natin itong mga dy over dx. So, dy over dx times 2x plus 2y. So, distribute ko na. Plus 2x minus 2y. Distribute ko na rin. Minus 4y cubed. Equals 4x cubed minus. So, distribute natin itong negative 2. Negative 2x minus 2y. Plus, then distribute din natin si 2. Magiging 2x minus 2y. So, simplify na lang natin. Dy over dx times, so, cancel to. Tapos, combine si 2x saka 2x, 4x minus 4y cubed equals, so, cancel si 2x dito. Matitira is 4x cubed minus 4y. Okay? Then, divide natin both sides by 4x minus 4y cubed. So, matitira sa left side si dy over dx equals 4x cubed minus 4y divided by 4x minus 4y cubed. Or, pwede natin i-factor out itong 4. So, 4 times x cubed minus y over 4 times x minus y cubed. So, cancel. We have dy over dx is equal to x cubed minus y over x minus y cubed. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Next, we have x cos y plus y cos x equals 1. Okay, so hanapin uli natin si dy over dx. So, differentiate natin both sides of the equation. So, dito muna tayo sa left side. So, derivative ni x cos y. So, product rule uli. So, let's say, copy ko muna si x times derivative ni cos y is, derivative ng cosine is negative sine. So, negative sine y times, dahil y tayo, dy over dx. Okay? Naka-times. Plus, this time, copy ko naman si cos y times derivative naman ng first function natin na x. Derivative ng x is just 1. Then, walang dy over dx kasi x variable yung dinidifferentiate natin. Okay? Plus, this time, y cos x. So, product rule uli. So, let's say, copy ko muna yung first function na y. Then, derivative ko si cos x. Derivative ni cos x is negative sin x. So, walang dy over dx kasi x variable yung dinidifferentiate. Plus, copy ko naman si cos x times derivative ni y is just 1 na dapat may dy over dx na nakamultiply kasi y variable yung dinidifferentiate natin. Okay? Equals. So, yung right side is just a constant. So, derivative ng constant is 0. Okay, so simplify na lang natin. We have negative x sin y dy over dx plus cos y minus y sin x plus cos x dy over dx equals 0. So, iwan ko dito sa left side yung may mga dy over dx. Then, yung mga wala, lipat ko sa right side. So, magiging negative x sin y dy over dx plus cos x dy over dx equals, So, unahin ko na tong negative y sin x na magiging positive y sin x na siya sa right side. Then, itong cos y magiging negative cos y sa right side. So, factor out ko si dy over dx. So, unahin ko na tong si cos x, then minus x sin y equals y sin x minus cos y. So, para masolve si dy over dx, divide ko both sides by cos x minus x sin y. So, cancel. dy over dx is equal to y sin x minus cos y over, yun divide natin na cos x minus x sin y. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Next, we have find an equation of the tangent line to the curve x cubed plus y cubed equals 9 at the point 1, 2. Okay, so application ng derivative, yung paghanap ng equation ng tangent line. So, kapag naghanap tayo ng equation ng tangent line, kailangan muna natin mahanap yung slope. So, yung slope is the derivative of the equation, right? So, therefore, derivative natin tong equation na to. So, explicit differentiation na lang yung gamitin natin. So, differentiate natin both sides. So, dito muna tayo sa left side. So, derivative ng x cube is 3x squared plus derivative ni y cube is 3y squared. Then, dapat may dy over dx equals derivative ng 9 or constant is just 0. So, therefore, transpose ko dito si 3x squared magiging 3y squared dy over dx equals negative 3x squared. Then, divide both sides by 3y squared para masolve si dy over dx or yung derivative or slope, right? So, magiging dy over dx is equal to negative 3x squared over 3y squared. Or, simply cancel si 3, magiging negative x squared y squared na lang. Okay, so meron na tayong dy over dx or yung slope natin yan, right? So, para mas makuha yung specific value ng slope, isa-substitute natin yung given value na point. So, 1, 2. So, substitute natin sa x na 1. So, 1 squared over y squared. So, y natin is 2. So, 2 squared. So, may negative pa tayo. So, we have negative 1 squared or 1 over 2 squared or 4. So, negative 1/4 yung ating slope. So, apply natin ngayon yung point slope form. So, di ba equal yun sa y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So, yung slope natin is yung nakuha natin negative 1/4. Tapos, yung point natin na x sub 1, y sub 1 is itong given na 1, 2. So, we have y minus y sub 1 is 2 equals slope is negative 1/4 times x minus x sub 1 is itong 1. So, multiply ko na lang both sides by negative 4. So, magiging negative 4y distribute plus 8 is equal to, makakancel dito si negative 4. So, magiging x minus 1 na lang. So, transpose ko lahat dito sa right side para naka-equate sa 0. So, x minus 1. So, plus 4y minus 8 equal 0. Or, x plus 4y minus 9 equals 0. Okay, so therefore, this is the equation of the tangent line. Okay? Okay, so I think that's it for this video, implicit differentiation. So, practice lang kayong mag-solve ng pagkuha ng derivatives using implicit differentiation and then later on, mamamaster nyo rin ito. Okay? So, sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.